Hello everybody. So today we are going to see the session on background work process. As you know that we can have minimum 2 background work processes, okay, and this is one of the work process. So SAP background processing is a method for automating routine tasks and for optimizing the use of your organization SAP computing resources. So in background processing, you instruct the R/3 system to run programs for you. Okay, you can use background processing to execute long-running resource-intensive programs at off-peak times. You can use it to assign the system the task to execute reports and programs. As I said, the comparison between dialog and background work processing, like you cannot run the long-running programs on the dialog work processes since it will give you a down. And like dialog work process can support any program up to 600 seconds, that is 10 minutes, right? So if you're running any program which is more than that, then you have to schedule that in the background processing. So normally background processing and interactive work in the system take place at different times. For example, the system is used interactively during the day and background processing takes place at night. So you can use background work processes to separate background processing and interactive work also by servers, because background jobs are only executed on servers that offer background processing. So what happened, the end user can usually schedule the programs to be started in the background job from the application transaction. Okay, so what happened, the job then waits for the planned execution time in the job scheduling table. If the time has come and a free background work processes are available, the job is distributed to a background work process by a background scheduler and then executed. So that's why when I was explaining in the processing user request, right, how it communicates with the dispatcher, and dispatcher goes and check, if any available work processor available for the new user. Okay, so if it's there, then it will assign that user to the work process. So similarly, the case in the background processing is also the same thing. So when the user send the schedule a job at a particular time, so what will the dispatcher will do? It will go and check whether there is a available background processes. So it will wait. Once that background process is free, then the dispatcher will assign that user request to the background work processes. So then how to check, how to schedule the background jobs, where to schedule the jobs. If you go to SAP, so to check, to schedule the background jobs, you need to use the transaction SM36. Okay, so but you are going to learn in the background administration topic. This is just an overview. So you can see what are the jobs you have scheduled, which user. Like if you want to check your jobs, then you have to select own jobs, like the jobs which are scheduled by you. Okay, if you want the other user to see, then you have to go into SM37 and you can see the jobs scheduled by so many users. So you can see these are the jobs which was run by DDIC, and you can also see the result of that status, why it get cancelled, finished and released. Okay, so this is how you are going to monitor. So to monitor the transaction background jobs, you use the transaction SM37. So there are two transactions basically in the background jobs. One is SM36 and the second one is SM37. That is, SM36 is for scheduling your background jobs, your own background jobs, and there are some SAP standard jobs. And for monitoring those jobs, you have to use the transaction SM37. Okay, so here you can go and see, how many users, all the users job has been finished or running, and you can see all the status. So I hope you understood this session about the background work process. In our next session, we will see about the ICM, which is Internet Communication Manager. So thank you so much.